Hello students. So now we are completing our polynomial chapter of the textual questions, all the textual questions. This is exercise 2.4 optional exercise, question number 5. Okay. So the sums go this way, that if the polynomial, this is a biquadratic polynomial, x raised to 4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square minus 25x plus 10. If it is divided by this polynomial, quadratic polynomial, x square minus 2x plus k. So this is p of x divided by, that means this is g of x, and they are giving that the remainder will be of this form, that is a linear polynomial. Then they are asking the value of k and a. Okay, so let's identify. So here p of x is, here in this case, x raised to 4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square minus 25x plus 10. So this is our p of x. Our g of x, there is a divisor, is x square minus 2x plus k. So we know what is p of x, we know what is g of x. So now we will divide this p of x by g of x and see that you will get a linear polynomial which will be in the form of x plus a. Okay, so whatever we get the remainder, we are going to equate this with x plus a and find the value of k and a. Let's get started. So here let's divide the polynomial. Okay. X raised to 4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square minus 25x plus 10. We are dividing with x square minus 2x plus k. Don't get confused by looking at this k, how we are going to find it. It's very easy. Okay, now just see. Let's start with the same steps of the polynomial. What we do is, the first term of the quotient we find out by dividing by the first term of the dividend by the first term of the quotient. Correct? So here x raised to 4 divided by x square. So the first term of the quotient we are dividing, to find that first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. So we get x square. Correct? So here x square. I need to multiply this x square with this trinomial. I think now this is very easy. X square into x square will give you x raised to 4. X square into minus 2x will give you minus 2x cube. And x square into k will give you plus kx square. Correct? So here sign will change. This plus will become minus, second term. This minus will become plus, and this is minus. So plus x raised to 4 minus x raised to 4 will cancel. Minus plus will give you minus. So 6 minus 2 will give you 4. Sign of the greater number minus 4x cube. Here you have, just see the students, 16x square minus, the sign of x square here is minus kx square. Correct? Now here I can take x square common. So what will come inside here? 16 minus k. Correct? So I will write here plus 16 minus k. It is always better that we write always a positive term first, so that that sign problem is not there. We bring the rest of the terms down. There is minus 25x plus 10. I hope you have understood this here. Don't get confused. It's easy. Now to find the second term of the quotient, we do the same procedure. Minus 4x cube divided by x square. So with this we'll get 1x will remain and we'll get minus 4x. Correct? Now I'll multiply this minus 4x. So I'll just write here minus 4x with this trinomial of the divisor. We have to multiply with this divisor. So what I'm getting here, minus 4x cube minus minus plus, 4 2s are 8. So 8x square minus plus minus, so 4kx. I hope there is no doubt. So let's arrange properly here. Let's come here. So we have got minus 4x cube plus 8x square minus 4kx. Correct? The sign will change. This plus will become, this minus will become plus, this plus will become minus, and here this minus will become plus. This will cancel. Correct? So now we have here 16 minus k. Just see here. Here we have 16 minus k. X square, I am just assuming that it is outside the bracket, right? And here the sign of 8 is minus. So it is minus. So we'll get 16 minus 8, 8. 16 minus 8, 8. 8 minus k. So here I'll write 8 minus k and x square outside. Right? So we are bringing the standard form. Right? So only that coefficients we are writing together in the bracket and the variables outside. Similarly, here x is a variable. Right? So we have here minus 25 and we have here plus the sign of 4k here. The coefficient of x will become here positive, right? So plus 4kx, correct? So here 25x and plus 4kx. So I said let's write the positive term first. So if I arrange this, I get 4k minus 25 and here x, right? So here if I write positive, so we'll always be in the safer side that we avoid a mistake. So here since 4k is positive, I have written that first. 4k minus 25 in the bracket. So they are the coefficient of x. I have taken them in the bracket. So here I'll write plus 4k minus 25x. I am taking this 10 down. I hope you have understood this, right? So here what I have done, minus 25x. This sign of 4k has changed to plus, right? So I have just taken this positive term I have written first, minus. See this, the meaning doesn't change. 4k is positive and 25 is negative. Correct? Now for the third term of the quotient, now I will divide again the first term. Here it is 8 minus k divided by the here x square upon x square. The first term of the dividend, first term of the divisor, x square cancel. So we are left with 8 minus k. Now this is a binomial where you will find little tricky, but it's easy if you do with practice. So 8 minus k. So this is a constant term, so I'll just put in the bracket. Okay. Now we need to multiply this 8 minus k with this trinomial. So let's write in the bracket x square minus 2x plus k. This you do in the rough work, so it becomes easy. Okay. So now let's do 8 minus k into x square. So we'll give you 8 minus k x square. Again, I'm taking this as whole. Okay, don't expand it as a binomial and then it will become very complicated. Now minus 2x into this, so I'll get minus sign. 8 minus k into 2x plus 8 minus k into k. I hope this is understood. So I will just take this coefficient inside and keep only the variable outside. So what will I get here? 8 minus k x square. This 2 if goes inside. So I'll get here 16. Here I'll get here minus 2k and x. This 2 just I have multiplied inside. Similarly, I'll just take this constant also inside. So I'll get 8k minus k square. Is it understood? Correct? So here again, if I want to make this positive first, as I said here, we don't want negative sign. So we can do that also. So it become more simpler. So if I do that, so if I remove the bracket, I'll get minus 16 plus 2k. So if I want to write positive, so I can just do 2k I'll write first, because I know that when I remove the bracket, I'll get minus minus plus. So this will be more safer. So plus 2k and the sign of 16 is negative. Now this is perfect. No mistakes, no problem. I hope this is understood. Let's arrange this. So I'll get 8 minus k x square and I'm writing here 2k minus 16 here. 2k minus 16 x and here 8k minus k square. Please ensure that you are writing the like terms together, like perfectly down, right? Now the sign will change, the same funda. This plus minus, this will become minus. Correct? So here 8 minus k, minus of 8 minus k, this will cancel, gone. Now let's subtract this. Again for subtracting, 4k minus 25, the sign will remain the same. Now here the sign is minus, so the sign will change, right? So this is minus 2k. So just imagine this plus has become minus, and so here minus minus will become plus, 16 sign will change. Again I am saying, see here it is plus sign. The sign of this term has changed to minus. So minus 2k minus minus plus. Okay, so first let's arrange this coefficient of x first inside. So 4k minus 2k will give you 2k minus 25 plus 16 plus minus minus 25 minus 16 is 9. sign of the bigger number minus. Correct? Correct? And then we have here 10. Here the sign minus 8k. The sign of this is changed to minus. So minus 8k plus k square. I hope this is understood. Okay. So here I'll write 2k minus 9x plus 10 minus 8k plus k square. Now let's check. Can we do further? What is the degree of this? Remainder is 1 here. This dividend 1. The degree is 1 and the degree is 2. So now this has become the remainder. We cannot do the division further. Correct? So now we have got a beautiful remainder. Now check out that they have said if the polynomial is divided by another polynomial. So I have finished my division. Now the next thing, the remainder comes out to be in the form of x plus a. So we have got in the form of x plus a. So where a means a constant and this is the coefficient of x, right? So remainder, that is r of x, we have got in the form of 2k minus 9x plus 10 minus 8k k square, right? But we know that this remainder is in the form of x plus a. It is given. So I will equate this with our what we found out remainder, and we will equate the coefficients on both the sides because this is a remainder, right? So here there is no coefficient, that means 1. So here instead x, here x term. So I am going to equate the coefficient of this, what we got and what we are saying in this form, right? So this implies 2k minus 9 equal to 1. I hope this is understood. We have got this and they are saying that the remainder is in the form of x plus a. So I am going to equate this coefficient with 1. So I got 2k minus 9 equal to 1. So minus 9 goes here, so become plus 9. So become 10. 1 plus 9, 10. Therefore k value we got as 5. Correct? So we got the first value of k as 5. Now let's equate the second part. We also know that a is full constant here. This is constant. Therefore here we have a equals to 10 minus 8k plus k square. And we have got the value of k. Let's substitute it. So 10 minus 8 into 5 plus 5 square. Correct? So 10 minus 8 5 is a 40 plus 25. So 10 minus 40 is minus 30 plus 25 plus minus 30 minus 25 is 5 and the sign of the greater number is minus. So here is it. Here we got a value is minus 5 and k value is 5. A is minus 5, k is 5. So we have finished with this optional exercise. In the next video, I'll solve some of the extra sums of the worksheet so that it becomes easy for you to solve the remaining sums. Okay. Bye. Thank you.